In a quiet forest, there lived a little hedgehog named Bobo. Unlike other animals in the forest, Bobo was naturally lazy. He always found excuses to avoid work and preferred to nap or daydream instead of doing his tasks. Every morning, he would look at his notebook filled with things to do, but he would quickly close it, thinking, "I'll do it later." Unfortunately, this laziness soon caused trouble for him. Bobo thought, "There's plenty of time. I can rest first and do these things later." Bobo spent the entire morning lying under a tree, watching the clouds drift by. By the time he finally decided to collect fruits, it was already late afternoon. When he reached the orchard, most of the ripe fruits had been taken by other animals. Only a few small, unripe fruits were left on the trees. Bobo sighed and picked what he could, but he knew it wasn't enough for winter. Because of his laziness, he now had to spend extra time tomorrow searching for more fruits in faraway places. After returning home, Bobo remembered that he had promised to help his neighbor fix the fence, but he felt too tired from his short trip to the orchard and decided to postpone it until the next day. That night, wild boars broke through the damaged fence and destroyed the neighbor's vegetable garden. The next morning, the neighbor came to ask for help. Bobo felt guilty. Now, not only did he have to fix the fence, but he also had to help replant the vegetables. His laziness had turned one simple task into two big jobs. The night before, Bobo was too lazy to prepare dessert for the forest party. He told himself, "I'll just make it tomorrow morning before the party. No one will mind if I do it then." But the next morning, when he finally got around to making the dessert, he realized how wrong he was. He messed up the dessert. The other animals were already busy with their own tasks and noticed his delay. They were disappointed because Bobo hadn't kept his promise to prepare it on time. Worse, they asked him to prepare even more desserts for the next party to make up for his laziness. Now, Bobo had double the work, all because he couldn't be bothered to do it when he was supposed to.
As days went by, Bobo's laziness made his life more and more difficult. The fruits he didn't collect earlier meant more work today. Fixing the fence turned into replanting vegetables. Skipping dessert preparation added pressure for the next party. On top of that, the tasks he ignored kept piling up, making his workload grow bigger and bigger. Bobo was exhausted every day, but he couldn't catch up because he had delayed everything for so long. This story teaches us that laziness only leads to more problems and stress. Even if we don't feel like working, it's important to take action and finish our tasks on time. A little effort today can prevent a lot of trouble tomorrow.